Hello.
Hi, Phong.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Mm, it's a little bit tired, but like it's great.
It's what is
It,
tired?
it is great.
It's great. It's going great, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Any new Gundams to show?
Mm,
You've got a lot of them there in the background, right?
mm,
Is that is
okay.
the Oh, and what is back at the back? What is that?
Yeah.
No, no, no. Boxes. The boxes.
Oh, that's my brother.
Ah, it's not yours. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. What shall we do? What would you like to?
Mm,
Well, let's see. We've got articles. You like articles?
yeah. I like news.
Let's do news. Yeah, let's take a look at what's happening these days. Yeah, and
Yeah.
make sure that we are aware of all the things. Maybe we can even look at something related to Vietnam, shall we? Let's see.
Yeah.
Vietnam. We've been studying for more than a year together, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we started?
No, not really.
Okay. So, all right, we've got 149 articles, one even 10 days ago. Look at that.
Oh,
We've got Bana Hills,
yeah.
tourist spot. We've got 16 days ago, sentences real estate tycoon to death for fraud. So this woman got sentenced to death.
Yeah.
Have you heard of her?
Yeah.
Really? What's her name?
Trương Mỹ Lan.
Don't remember?
Trương Mỹ Lan.
Okay, I
Something
see.
like.
Wow. So it was a big news, right, in Hanoi?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have popular curry spices used in Vietnam 2,000 years ago. Damn. So you have been using curry spices for that long, actually, right? Interesting. Formula One. And it's suddenly, so these are like 10 days ago, 8 months ago, and suddenly 4 years ago. There's been like 3 years, no news from Vietnam. Yeah, we've got
Mm,
Formula One. Then we have beer, Australia and Vietnam. What else? Oh no, actually they are not in order. Okay, not chronologically. So we have 1 month ago top three places to visit. Um, Vietnam plans to grow film industry. Well, 8 years ago. How old were you back then?
mm, 6 years.
Six. So this article released when you were six. Quite impressive. All right. Well, what would you like to see, to read about? If you
Like
want.
the like the 10 days ago.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, maybe we have it even fresher. Let me check. Days ago, 14. Oh, 3 days ago. This one is the freshest, but it's the easiest too. Are you playing something on your phone?
No.
I see you looking something down there. What's there? Can you show me?
No.
Nothing, really?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind if you play because yeah, we have some downtime during the lesson. I just wanna see if you wanna share. All right, let's see. So the Bana. Have you been there?
I don't remember.
Well, the pic. You see the picture? Have you been there?
No,
In
I've never been there.
Never been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's begin with the first word.
Let's see.
Cheesy
Cheesy.
means what?
Unoriginal and sentimental.
Well, unoriginal means like you watch movies that you know how they end. Yeah, even you don't know, you have never seen them, but you already know how they end. Can you give me an example of a cheesy movie that you have seen recently? or maybe not recently?
No.
All right, anime.
No.
Like for example, I know when you watched, what was it called? The Demon Hunter, right? Demon Slayer. What was it called?
Mm, Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. So when you watched it, was it? Did you know what would happen when you
Not
watched
really.
it? Like, so was everything a surprise for you or not a surprise?
Not really.
But so if it's not a surprise, means it's kind of cheesy. You know how it ends already. Even at the beginning, just at the beginning already, you already know how it ends, right? It's cheesy. Okay, next.
Uh, Irresistible.
Irresistible,
Irresistible.
impossible to resist. Yeah. For example, how do we use it? Have or feel an
Irresistible. Earth.
urge to travel and see the world. So use it about yourself. What's irresistible in your life? For example, when I see a chocolate cake, it's irresistible to me.
Mm,
Or you could say, like, I feel an irresistible urge to keep myself fit and exercise daily. So I like that. What about
mm,
you? What's irresistible? Maybe when a new episode of some anime comes out, I feel an irresistible urge to watch it. So can you use it about your life?
mm,
Or you could say, my brother has an irresistible urge to
Resistible. Resistible to the phone.
you.
Yeah.
So the phone, or
Yeah.
what's on the phone exactly that you like?
I know. Like just the phone that I resistible.
You mean like phone?
Yeah.
So the phone doesn't really make sense. Like still, you are addicted to
The
something.
internet.
The internet, still something more specific.
YouTube.
YouTube. That's it.
Yeah.
Favorite channel?
I know.
What's your favorite channel?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't follow channels. Do you have at least one channel that you follow?
What?
Do you follow channels on YouTube?
Like subscribe or something.
Well, yes, yes. Well, which channels are you subscribed to?
Mm, to make it web.
Huh?
uh, like I subscribe to many of them, so I don't know.
You've subscribed to many. Well, so what do you search on YouTube then to watch?
mm, like just music.
Music. What's your favorite song recently? Has been. You
Mm.
can be honest. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not judgmental. I'm not gonna tell anybody. No one else is here. No one can see it.
The last impression.
The last impression. That is from Gundam.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
the waltz, right?
Yeah.
We've got the waltz. All right. Yeah, I can't hear it right now. I've got this ad blocker here. I haven't fixed it yet, but okay, I see. Interesting. It's a pretty old, like a pretty old kind of song, I
A
guess.
song from 1995.
Oh, that old. Damn, that's really old, man. Right. Okay. Next,
Resort.
resort.
Yeah.
What do you see in the
Yeah.
picture?
The resort.
A resort, yes. Have you been to a resort?
Yeah.
Where?
Uh, Nyacha.
Nha Resort. Okay, how was it?
Mm, I know.
Was it
I'm
like
really
like in the picture like this? Blue sea?
no, not really.
Why not?
Because like I don't really remember about it.
Well, the sea wasn't blue, maybe you can say at least, right? The sea wasn't blue, or it was green or something. I don't know, maybe. Okay. All right, next.
A performer.
Performer is a person who performs anything, right, in front of an audience, right? What was the last thing you performed in front of an audience?
I
Karaoke.
mm,
So what was the
I
last thing?
don't
You don't
remember.
remember. But look, you don't have to say I don't remember. You can say I don't want to talk about that. Right? That's also fine. Next,
Spirit.
spiritual. Yeah, spiritual is, well, this is not it. Let's see better picture. Something like this closer, right? Well, spiritual means people who are related to some maybe religion, or like this Tibetan people, Buddhists, those. So relating to human what?
When spirit as opposed. So spirit
Opposed
opposed.
to physical things, right? So are you spiritual?
Hmm. I'm not really.
So you don't believe in anything non-physical, do you?
Hmm.
So you got a YouTube video playing on your phone? No?
What?
Do you have a
No.
YouTube? Do you have a phone now? You used to tell
No.
me you had no phone. So where do you get your
Hmm.
phone then?
Like
Your
in
brothers?
the week, like in the weekend, like
Ah,
Saturday and Sunday.
oh, really? You don't get a phone? So I thought you had a phone. So
Yeah,
sad.
my mom take it away.
Your mom takes it away.
Yeah,
Oh.
like put
Do
it
you
in the safe.
in the safe?
Yeah.
That's so serious. Do you know the code?
No, but I know where the key.
You know what the key is.
Yeah,
Where's the key?
where is the key?
Huh?
Li- like like my mom always hide the key somewhere, yeah, in her room. So I try to find it and I found it.
Why doesn't she just take it with her?
I know.
Do you think it's unfair that she takes it away from you, the phone?
No.
Not unfair, so it's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. Spiritual. You're not spiritual then, so you don't believe in anything non-physical. So do you like ghosts maybe, right? Or ancestors, like your maybe great 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 grandpa is watching over you. Do you believe into something like that?
Mm,
Seriously?
I don't know.
Well,
No.
yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts?
What?
Ghosts. You know ghosts? Do you believe
Yeah.
they exist? Do you think they
No.
exist?
No.
Don't exist.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. What else do we have?
Oh, what?
Wax. What is wax?
What? Oh, the sticky substance made from beeswax, fat,
So
and oil.
that's yeah, that's wax. Here you can see a seal. What is made of wax?
Beeswax, fat, and oil.
What is made of wax? Not what is wax made of.
Oh, the candle. Uh,
Candles. Do you have candles at home?
yeah.
Can you show me one? Well, okay. First of all, are they like big or small? Thin
Like a
or
stick.
thick? Sticks.
Like a stick. Yeah.
Okay. Because there are really awesome big candles that smell so good, if you
Yeah.
like buy them in a proper candle place, and they are expensive, like 600K per one candle. Can you imagine? 600,000 dong for one candle, but it would smell so good. Would you pay that
No.
amount of money? You don't care about the smell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Banana Hills, Vietnam, Chelsea,
Cheesy.
cheesy, Vietnam's cheesy, cheesy, unmissable tourist spot.
Wait, let's translate that actually before we move on. So most importantly, cheesy. Here we have, yeah, Vietnam's cheesy, unmissable tourist spot. Maybe like this even. What is cheesy then? Send some? Okay. Oops. That was not on purpose. Come back here. The article. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Travel website Lonely Planet describes a trip to Sunward Banner Hills as touristy and cheesy, but also says it's uh,
Irresistible.
irresistible.
Mhm.
If you don't recognize the name of Vietnam's popular and a little unusual tourist spot, you may have seen pictures of this hilltop resorts online.
Okay, let's try again. You may have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online.
You may have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online.
One more time. Look, when you speak, you sometimes make pauses. Like you have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online, right? So you have stops. That's not good. You may have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online. Also not good. You may have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online. Connect everything and add emotion a little bit, right? Let's go.
You may have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online.
As you can see, you hesitated before resort. Let's try again. Don't hurry. You can speak slowly, please.
You may have seen pictures of this hilltop resort online.
Yeah, okay, yeah, moving on. Next, the golden.
The Golden Bridge, which has helped bring tourists, tourists to hills, looked great on Instagram, but even better in reality. It opened. It only opened in 2018, but it has quickly become known around the world.
Let's see. Whoops, why does it not copy this text? Copy. Okay. Let's see, the Golden Bridge. What do we have? No, that's wrong. Vietnam. Yeah, right? 5 years ago, something recent. 10 months ago. Oh, this looks good, yeah?
Mm,
Yeah, we've got. Let me try. Maybe I can do this again. I I just wanted to see a little bit with you. You have never been there, right? So I want
yeah.
to make sure that we see a little bit if possible. You see, I'm using this special kind of YouTube that doesn't have ads, even though they are blocking ads right now. Uh, to bypass that, you shouldn't be forced to watch unwanted ads. So we can use, it's called Piped instead of YouTube. And sometimes it just takes a while, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on. So my question was about Instagram. Do you have an Instagram?
Yeah.
What do you post there?
No, I never post.
You
I
never.
no like I've not posted anything on Instagram.
You haven't posted a single thing. What about, well, let's say, following people on Instagram? Have you?
Yeah,
You have?
yeah,
Who do you follow?
my friends.
You follow your friends. Like,
Mm,
well, who is the person that posts the most in your group?
uh, my friends.
What's his name or her name?
What?
What's his or her name?
Uh, um,
Don't
like
know.
I don't remember.
Okay, well, you don't remember. Means that you can just say, I don't want to talk about that. That's fine. All right, next.
It's 1,400 meters above the sea level, and it looks like it's held up from below by two very big hands. On a good day, the views are beautiful, and if the weather is not so good, you feel as if you're walking through the clouds. But there's more to see than just a bridge. Some
Let's try again.
visitors,
But there's more to see than just the bridge.
but there's more to but there's more to see than just the bridge.
Something like that, but you can do it slower. I do it fast, you do it slower, that's fine. But there's more to see than just the bridge.
But there's more to see than just the bridge.
Good. Let's see. Oh, we've got, yeah, here, loaded, yeah? So, what is this here?
The Golden Bridge.
The bridge, what is this? They've got a roller coaster there, some sort of
Mm,
activities, yeah? Carousel. Let's see, they go through a zip line. And where's the views? Shows the views. Oh, like this, right? Beautiful, beautiful place. What else do they show us? Oh, yeah, they have this activity. Yeah. Would you like to do something like this
I think I have done this before.
in Bana Hills?
No, it's a
As
low. That's Vinper.
and Vinpro. Okay, yeah. They have some sort of pagoda here. Actually, not that much else here. I see. Where's the views, guys? They didn't show any views. I want to see the views. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, a little bit. Uh, okay, yeah, okay, something like this. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, this is Banner Hills for you. Not much else to say, I guess. Okay,
Mm.
moving back.
Some some visitors say it feels like it feels a little like Disneyland, and it does have the sort of castle towers you might find at a Disney resort, as well as rides, performers, and gardens.
Okay, you have read it. Now you need to say it with emotion, connecting all the words, and then we'll see a video of Disneyland. Have you been to Disneyland before?
No,
So we'll see now.
I've never been.
Let's go one more time.
Some visitors say it feels like a little like Disneyland, and it does have sort of castle tower you might find at a Disney resort, as well as rides, performers, and gardens.
Okay, that was better. Let's see. Disneyland. It might actually load for a while. Um, let's see. Disneyland overview, maybe? Review. What do we have? Everything to know about Disneyland in 15 minutes. Something like this, maybe? So they have.
Quick, we don't have much time, and we need to tell you.
So this is like a. What is Disneyland? First of all, how can you describe it in English?
Hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Very
Disneyland.
big playground.
It's a
It's a very big playground.
good, or it's a
Simple.
theme park. Yes, big playground, sort of. Yes. So they have. It's a huge. It's like a city. Yeah, a big city. And then we have like this, right? So there are a lot of what?
Lots of roller coaster.
Attractions, they're called. Attractions? What else do you see? So we have the
Mm,
crowds.
uh,
Then we have
castle.
castle, yeah. Ferris wheel. The two parks, yeah. There's no sound. I turned off the sound, so that's okay. Um, well, the entrance, we don't want to talk about that. Let's see. We've got hotels. What else? Hotels not fun. Too expensive. Then we have, okay, the castle finally. We have like all sorts of Disney princesses and characters, roller
Yeah.
coasters, carousels, like towns like this. Oh yeah, what is this?
The five.
Fireworks and so on, shows. What's this? Yeah,
Uh,
attractions of other kind. And they have ships, very beautiful. Multiple ways to get the tickets. Some sort of food they have. Like this. Does it look delicious?
mm, Not really.
Not really. Yeah, that's fine. Have some sort of relatively fast foody food that is probably not too healthy. And some nice little restaurants. Characters. Like this. Yeah, well, that's, I guess, actually not that much. If you have been to Event Pearl, you've probably seen something similar, right? So it's not that special, I would say. Yeah. Right, nice. Oh wait, you're muted. You're mute.
Oh, I forgot.
You're talking
Big Banana Hill.
to your brother?
No. But Banana Hills, found above the city of Dana, is a little different. The French began building here more than 100 years ago when they controlled the country, and part of the resort has been built to look like an old French town. There's even old French music.
Okay. Do you understand Old French Town? Have you
Yeah.
seen Old French towns before? We have a village, for example, here, a real French town. Want to see? Do you want to see?
Yeah.
So here we have, this is a real, let's make it high quality. This is a real village. And as you can see, can you imagine people living like this?
No.
Cannot imagine, right? So people live inside of these streets, inside of the houses. Does it look a bit like Vietnam? Or
Mm,
a little bit, no?
a little bit, I know.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. So they have streets like this. Can you imagine? Very old, ancient towns for like thousands of years it has been here, right? Is it hard
Mm,
to watch or okay?
okay. It's okay.
So we have, well, yeah, people living like this. Mostly tourists looking around the church. So this is an old French what
Old French town.
town. Yeah, they look like this pretty much everywhere in France and in Europe, in the typical European places. Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the only way to get up to the top is by the world's longest non-stop cable car,
You know cable car?
which is almost 6 kilometers long.
Okay, cable car, right? Something new for you?
Yeah.
Cable
Oh,
car, London cable car. We can see.
is that way.
Uh, what do you see here in this picture? What town is this? It's not a town, it's a city of London, yeah? So we have a big cable car here like this. Have you been on a cable car?
Yeah.
Where?
Um.
In
Fu-
in Fukuoka, right? So
yeah.
so yeah, this looks nice, right? When the environment around you is so well developed and clean and nice, right? That's London for you. Have you been to London? Do you want to go there?
No.
Do you want to go there? And well, it's just a big city, right? Not much to do there unless you have well, collect connections, a job maybe or something. All right, next.
Uh, there, as well as the rides and the views, visitors will also find restaurants,
Cafes.
cafes, hotels, and probably a lot of other tourists. Millions visit every year. But there are also Vietnamese spiritual sites and a wax museum.
Spiritual sites. What's that? Can you explain?
Mm,
Spiritual sites. Things like, well, for example, in the desert, what is this? What do you see?
the pyramid.
Is it a spiritual site?
I know.
Yes, it is. That's why it's in the video about spiritual sites, sacred sites. They're called. We have the Sphinx, right? That's spiritual sites. Then these people, where is it? Nepal, you know?
No, I know.
Nepal, they have a lot of people who are like monks, you know, monks? So those are spiritual
Yeah.
monks, yeah, people who are monks. Here, what do you see? A spiritual site as well.
Mm,
Here's a church, temple, even also spiritual. Very spiritual places, right, across the world. What spiritual places do you have in Vietnam?
um,
Like this, for example. Do you have something like this?
and
No? Well, so what spiritual places do you have in Vietnam?
mm, I know.
Spiritual places in Vietnam. Pagodas. And we have sacred sites. Like this, you have it in Vietnam, these places. What is this, for example? Pagoda? Yeah?
Yeah, I think pagoda.
Pagodas, you have well, old temples like this. Have you seen this before? This is all in Vietnam. Yeah? These things in Vietnam like this, you have gates and other structures dedicated to it. The citadel, spiritual place. What else do we have? Some, the dragon statues. Yeah? You know this?
Yeah.
So these are all spiritual places, even in the hilly areas here, right? Ancient towns you have, all spiritual. Okay?
Yeah. Uh, Tickets cost about $36 for
Foreign?
foreign tourists, but they're more than 30% cheaper for people from Vietnam.
Vietnamese people get it cheaper, right? So, what do you think? How does it make you feel?
Um,
The pictures.
Very big.
Makes you feel big, right? You become a giant, big Phong. how, how does it make you feel?
Mm, and,
Well, good, not so good.
mm,
Looks not that great. Yeah, well, okay. So, well, let's see. Whatever is that you remember, yeah, we're gonna, huh?
yeah.
Whatever it is that you remember, we're gonna write about that right now in the doc. Let's say 100 words minimum about Bana Hills, right? Whatever you want, you can say here, especially something from the article, yeah?
Yeah.
We will have to write. Let's see, how many minutes do you need for this, you think, to finish 100 words about Bana Hills? Give me this the shortest amount of time you need to finish this. What do you think? A challenge for you to see how good you are.
10.
10 minutes. You sure you can't do this in 9 minutes? Huh?
And
Well, 9 or 10?
10.
10. So 10 is the minimum. Okay. Let's begin. Got 10 minutes ticking down.
Wait,
Yep.
what?
Let's go. I've sent you the link in the chat. Click the link, please. Whatever you remember from the article and whatever else you can say, I can do this. Be right back. I'm going to grab some water. Okay. 5 minutes left. Hurry up, please. You have seen the video too?
Was teacher. I was thought something was wrong.
Right, the time's almost up. 5 seconds. Right, done. Okay. Control Shift C. How many words is this? Oops. 111, really?
Yeah,
Who's a good writer?
I know.
Who is a good writer? Phong is.
No, I'm not really.
Well, you're learning, yes? You're gonna become a good. Do you think 30 years later you will have your own book published? What do you think?
No, no,
Why not? All right,
because
I will, because what?
I don't like to write book and
Okay,
also write an article.
so 30 years later, I'm gonna call you. Hey, Phong, do you still have not published an article? Have you not written a book yet? And what if you tell me yes? Will you feel embarrassed?
I know.
We will still have this conversation 50 years later. Maybe you will write a book. Who knows, right? All right, so Banai Hills is one of the most popular places to visit in Vietnam. How do we write Vietnam in English? Do you know how?
What?
How do we write Vietnam in English?
Oh,
One word, right? In English.
I saw that now like this.
Well, in Vietnamese, yes, but in English, Vietnam, one word. It's one of the most popular places. Okay, it looks like Disneyland, but a little bit different. What? Looks like Disneyland? Well, okay, I guess
Like,
maybe.
but a little bit different.
All right, they said it feels like a little like Disneyland. Okay. There is a Golden Bridge. I would say the Golden Bridge, right? Well, let's see. Gold. The Golden Bridge, so because it's the one and only, right? There's the Golden Bridge, capital letter B, because the name. There's the Golden Bridge, two castles, and a cable car. Let's see, cable car, yeah. World's longest non-stop, which is the longest cable car. Okay. The village there has the style of the old French house or town of an old French. You're on mute.
Oh,
Town, yeah? Now, what else? Because in the past 100 years, the French controlled the country and built houses. Yes, yeah, they controlled the country and built the houses for themselves to live there, yeah? Okay, the two massive stone hands were made by the French. Did you use Google Translate?
no, I just think that.
I just thought that.
No, I
Yeah?
just think the word.
You thought of the word. Nice. The two massive stone hands were made by the French in the past 100 years before they found the village. Is it true? Yeah.
I cannot remember about that.
Well, okay. It doesn't really matter, I guess, in this case, just writing, yeah? Bana Hills. Bana Hills popular. What's missing here?
It's
Is popular. Or are. Say, or is a popular what?
a popular place or
Desti.
a destination.
Popular destination because of the two massive hand. Two hand.
Hence,
Hands holding the
hold
Golden Bridge, big T, yeah, and so that, well, actually, it's okay, small T is fine. So that many tourists come there to take photos. Go there, come there. Well, yeah, come or go there, take photos. And what?
Mm, tour or a tour
Well, can you
or to
finish?
see. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well done. Very good. This is, well, let's give you a score. What do you think? We've got some mistakes, but overall seems like a pretty decent writing. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for this. Well done.
Mm.
Not good enough for you?
No, no, it's
You
good
won't.
enough.
Okay. So a couple mistakes here and there, but yeah, pretty good. Good job. All right, now let's describe some pictures. Let's pick one. Choose.
Um, off to work.
Off to work. All right, let's do this. Tea picker. All right, let's see.
Uh,
In the photo,
in the photo, there's a man who wearing the
who
who who oh no,
who is
who
wearing
is wearing a uniform.
what kind of a police officer uniform? Yeah,
Uh,
a doctor's uniform, pilots,
no, it's like
chefs, cooks uniform,
farmer uniform.
a farmer's uniform. Okay.
Mm, is picking up leaf or something like matcha or something. I know.
Okay.
uh,
Anything else? Where
mm,
is he?
in the farm.
On the
Uh,
farm. On the
on the
farm. So he's in a field between some plants. A lot of plants. Anything else?
mm, mm, and in the background there are many trees.
How does it make you feel? When I see this photo, I feel
When I
when I'm
see
looking, maybe you could say maybe when I'm looking at the plants, when I'm looking at the basket, when I'm looking at the man, when I'm looking at the man's face, when I'm looking at the whole picture. Well, choose something and then tell me how it makes you feel.
mm, when I when I see the whole picture, I feel
For example, I feel like I want to try this kind of work in the future for at least 1 month, or something else maybe.
mm, um, and
Well, some options. I can give you more options if you don't know what to say.
yeah, I know what to say.
Well, as I said, for example, I want to try this kind of work, or I want to own my own farm in the future, or I want to become friends with this person and learn his skills from him. Yes? Or I would like to ask this guy who's doing this hard and very useful work some questions about like what he thinks about certain things, maybe, right? How does it make you feel? What do you want to do? Or all right, it makes me feel calm because everything looks so quiet and peaceful. And there are no crowds or gray buildings and made of concrete, right? So it's very green and natural. So your version, what do you feel inside when you look at this?
Hmm.
Google Translate may help, of course. Please use that.
I feel admire.
Feel what?
Admire.
I
I
feel
feel
admiration
admiration
for
for this farmer.
good. Feel a sense of admiration for this farmer. Your
I
turn.
feel admiration for this farmer.
Why?
What?
Why? Why do you feel admiration? Why do you admire him?
I don't know.
Do you want to become like him in the future?
No.
So why do you admire him then?
Um,
Hmm. Why? Admir. Well, okay, let's think about why and then we'll finish the lesson, right? It's time to finish, but I'll give you a chance to think. So take your time. I'll wait. Your brother's helping you, right? Or something. That's great. You can use a tip or two. Like, why would you admire a person? You can't. If you can't explain why, it means you don't admire them. Don't admire. So if you can't explain why, it's not a legitimate feeling, right? All right, let's try. So, Phong?
because they are producing food for us.
They are what with food?
Produce.
Producing. So people like this farmer make our food, pretty much. Yeah? They make our food, and there's a lot of hard work involved. This person has to go through a lot of hard work early in the morning every day to bring us
Food.
food. That's what you can say. That's why I admire these kind of people. All right. Has the lesson been enjoyable for you?
Yeah.
All right, great. I hope so. So, thank you, Phong. And I'll have a great week, and I'll see you. Actually, you know what? Next week I'm going to be traveling to. I'm going to be traveling to Thailand,
Oh.
so I will not be able to have a lesson with you on Wednesday. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
So after that, we'll continue the week after next week. Okay, and I might tell you a little bit about my trip if you will want to hear that.
Okay.
Okay, have a good night then.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming.